Decaying Winter. A game I personally have beef with. I've died over 1,000 times in my time playing, yet I'm still on an average level. I will be talking about how to do lab and the branching endings in the game. You will need to first do Iris's quest. She will appear on night 2, coming from Outpost. After she is done talking, go back to the hangar and interact with her. She will now ask you for some help via getting the parts, fixing the teleporter, and getting the battery. The first two parts are found at Outpost, in the cave and next to the scrapper. Get this scrap crate, it will be helpful. The last part is in Mountain, located on the table. Make sure to get the scrap crate on Mountain too. Interact with the teleporter to repair it. It will take 150 scrap. In doing so, you will receive 3 crates next to side room. After repairing the teleporter, go back to Mountain. Enter this small pathway and get the battery. To save the guy, before night 3 give him a medkit, not an IFAK. After picking up the battery, you will receive a weighted down status. You won't be able to run, unless you run right as you pick it up. Then you will sprint as long as you don't fall. Interact with the battery holder to place it. You will need to wait a night after the battery to talk with Iris. After doing so, you will need to wait another night to enter lab. I recommend bringing a gun and an I-4 south. Lab isn't as easy anymore. After Iris is done talking, interact with the computer if you are ready, along with your team. The teleporter is warming up, so eat your rations. Enter the portal and wait to be teleported. Take out the first few cultists in the main room, then enter living quarters. Check the second room to see if your code is in there. Remember to pick up the fuses. Check the side of the shelf and grab the keycard. Take out these few cultists and check cafeteria and medical bay. Careful of the two cultists and check the room for the code. Before you copy this code down, all codes are different. Yours will be different from mine. Total of 5 cultists here. Make sure you take them out. Input your code here. If you still didn't find it, check the main room and elevator area. Grab this USB if you are going for evac or alternative measures. If you save full room, then make sure you brought an explosive. You will need to blow up this door. I didn't save him, so it will give me an error. Grab the data and send it in the security office. Do the breakers in any order or just follow where I go. Russian buffs will help against the gunners. The code spot is on the table next to emergency armory. Take the elevator down. There will be no enemies down there. You will have little to no time for mistakes. Get to the security office as soon as you can. After setting the course, if you have your eye full south still, then use it. Take out all the enemies in your way. They will be a hassle. Main room is filled with enemies. Take them out before fighting the guard in the teleporter. Once out, fight off the wave of snows to continue. You should have enough ammo to hold them off. Good luck. You will need both of these scrap crates. Head to the ship on top of mountain and repair the gen. Repairing the gen will also take 150 scrap. Afterwards, follow what the screen tells you. You won't need to do this if you are going for the Lumi ending. Input 783 into the pad to send out the distress. When snowstorm hits, you will need to find the supply drop for the repair kit. After finding a supply drop, open the weapon crate to get the repair kit. After getting the repair kit, go back to the dish on top of mountain and repair it. No scrap needed. If Thuram is alive, interact with him after repairing the dish. Now all you have to do is beat Lumi and do the steps the game tells you to. Pretty sure you are tired of my gameplay, so we'll summarize the steps for evac and alternative. Evac puts you on a timer. You need to first signal the ship, then collect 3 batteries while being attacked. Mark an area of 3 locations you will fight there and hold out till HV1 lands. Alternative measures first as you get to deep research in lab. Go through events that normally leads to causing cultist takeover. You will need to zipline down to get the power running. Walk to behind one of the gens and a surviving researcher will guide you through most of it. After unlocking the big teleporter room, it's best you have at least 1000 scrap to use the fabricators in deep research. Once ready, talk with the researcher to start the process of starting the teleporter. You will be fighting. While fighting, you will need to fix breakers, switch the power, and beat Lumi again. Lumi will be in her no fire form, and you will need to use the sprinklers and the area to bring her shield down. You will have 4 minutes to beat her before the lab explodes. That's all I have. Good luck in your runs. And remember, we were all novices once.